Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, I'll be doing a beginner friendly eyebrow tutorial for you guys. You guys have requested it so many times and I've been procrastinating so much, so you finally get to see how I do this eyebrow tutorial. It's very informative and very helpful if you want to learn how to do your eyebrows, how to slay your eyebrows, how to make it look flicky. Keep on watching. So first you're gonna need a blending brush, very small blending brush, and we're gonna need an angled concealer brush. You can get it at your local beauty supply store. I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. There are other shades that you guys could use according to your shade of the foundation. You use a shade lighter than the foundation you use. That's the concealer. So my foundation is Maybelline Fit Me 335 that I'll be using in this video to conceal on the top of my eyebrows. Next item is gonna need a brown eyebrow pencil, or you can use a black one. In this video I used two of the pencils, brown and the black. You're gonna need a spoolie. This is your best friend whenever you're doing your eyebrows. A spoolie. You can find these at your local beauty supply store. So the first tip to a very perfect, neat looking eyebrow is to make sure that it is cleaned. So what I used was witch hazel and a cotton bud, and I'm gonna take that and just wipe off any dirt or stuff like that from my eyebrows so that it can be cleaned. You can use alcohol as well, or you can even use water, but what I did was use the witch hazel product. Guys, I'm lying down doing this voiceover, so don't mind me if I'm sounding slurred. So first technique is to take the spoolie and brush through your brows. In that case, you're gonna be detangling your brows. You brush it upwards. I'm gonna do the other side, brush to detangle, because we are trying to look for or go for a natural looking brow. Make sure that it's brushed and detangled. And I'm gonna take my brown pencil. Now this brown pencil does not give off much product. So what I like to do is take it to actually outline my eyebrows. I use a brown one so that the eyebrows can look natural as possible. So I'm going to start at the tip of my eyebrow, so you can start a little bit away from it, and we're going to do it very slowly and neatly as possible. And we're going to outline the bottom of the eyebrows right into the shape that your eyebrows are. Now everyone has different shape of eyebrow. I usually shape my eyebrows. I think I might do a video on that. Now we are not gonna start from the front of the eyebrows to the top. We're gonna start a little away from the front, and we're gonna outline the front but a little bit away from your eyebrow shape, because the top one you're gonna need to do a swoop just like that. Very nice swoop. Don't make it too big, guys, or you can do it to your liking. But mind you don't have to be perfect when you're drawing on your eyebrows line. You don't have to be perfect. I'll explain to you guys later on that. Next, I'm gonna just take the brush and spoolie and just brush up my eyebrows. You see that everything was fitted into what I drew. And now I'm gonna take the black pencil and just like a picture that we need to color, we're gonna just color inside what we have drawn. Now we do that very lightly because this black pencil, I'm sure every black pencil gives us a lot of product, so we're gonna do it very lightly because we're actually going to achieve a very natural looking eyebrow. And we're gonna do it slightly, take our time, just like if you're drawing a picture from a coloring book. You don't have to be messy because we need to be perfect. It's 2020 and we're trying to achieve perfect eyebrows, right? So your spoolie is your best friend, and I'm gonna repeating that very often in this video. Your spoolie is your best friend. Now if you don't have one, you need to get one ASAP. Your spoolie is your best friend. Now we're just outlining, drawing, making sure everything is sharp and pretty and stuff like that. Now you can see on the top, the outer top of my eyebrows, that I need to outline a little bit. So I'm just taking the spoolie and just brushing everything so that it can look natural as possible. And I'm taking the pencil and I'm just highlighting the outline of the eyebrow that I've drawn with the brown pencil. Now we're trying to look for perfection now. Very perfect. Take your time. You don't have to rush. Now your eyebrows is like a baby. Literally. Now we don't got time to go back if we mess anything up. I'm going to explain to you why later on, because we have a product very important. Now we're not going to look for, we're going to achieve this eyebrow where all your eyebrows are dark. No, we are in 2020. We are trying to achieve the eyebrows that has a natural looking shape to it. Just adjusting myself on the bed. Now this is the second one. Taking the brown pencil, we are lining the bottom of your eyebrow shape, and we're going right to the end where we have to make the tail. Don't start there. Start a little away from it, just like so, and you bring it all the way back. Yes, take your time. Don't have to rush. Now, as you can see, guys, I'm not sure that you noticed, but this eyebrow is actually thicker than the other one, so I don't have to make much of a big swoop. So all I have to do is just outline my eyebrows and focus on the tail of it. There you go, just like that. Now our best friend, we're gonna brush, because we're looking for a natural look. Gonna take the black pencil. If you don't have a black pencil, you can actually use the brown one, but I prefer to use the black one because I like my eyebrows a little dark, but not too dark, because I like to actually go for a natural looking eyebrow. So I don't do it too dark, so I just thread very lightly whenever I am blending in everything. Now we need to, don't forget to concentrate on the tail of your eyebrows. Just outline, concentrate on the tail. Yes. And we're gonna take our best friend, the spoolie, and we're gonna brush. Now the brushing helps to distribute the product very nicely and neatly into the hairs of your eyebrow, so that the eyebrows can be natural looking. This is what we want to achieve. Tail dark tail, yes, and the inside of the eyebrows natural as possible with no product, okay. Now we're gonna take the concealer because it's concealing time. Just applying the product on my concealing brush. Make sure you do have a concealing brush. Apply some product, and we're gonna go in very slowly. As I said, this is like a baby, so you treat it like a baby. Now we need this technique, eyebrow technique, usually takes up a lot of time, especially if you're trying to achieve perfect eyebrows. Now if you're a beginner, don't worry, you're gonna be able to do it faster. You guys are gonna get there. It's 2020, we're trying to achieve perfect eyebrows. Yes sir, yes ma'am, yes, all the yeses. Now we're gonna take our time, try not to get much of the product out, just going very neatly on the outline and trying to achieve a neat and sharp look from the product, of the concealer and the concealer brush. Yes, see how it looks nice already? Now we're gonna take the blending brush, or if you don't have a blending brush, you can actually use your beauty blender. Now you can get those items at your local beauty supply store. I got most of my stuff from Amazon, but you can find those stuff. Usually back in the time, I used to shop at Seasons Fashion, that's in St. George's. You can be able to find most of the products there. Now we're gonna blend in very nicely, distribute everything downwards. Take our time and blend. Look how perfect that looks already, and we're not even done as yet, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, I hope that you guys are following me. I hope that you're in front of your mirrors and you have your products and you're following my instructions. Then we're gonna do the other side. Just fast forward a little bit, hoping that you guys do get the gist of what I've been saying. There's the concealing part. The concealing part is a fun part. That's where you decide whether your eyebrows gonna look slick, flick, and sharp. The concealing part is the best part. Yes. I'm gonna take our time and conceal. Make sure the lines are sharp and perfect. We're going for perfection because eyebrows are perfection. Yes, ma'am. We're concealing. Take as much time as you need until you master this concealing technique on your eyebrows. Yes. Now we're gonna take our blending brush or beauty blender and we're going to blend out downwards onto your eyelids. I really hope I'm helping out you guys here. I really hope this video is very helpful because you guys have been asking me so much for so long for an eyebrow tutorial, And I have been procrastinating so much because naturally I'm a procrastinator. Sad to say. But yes. Look how pretty this look, guys. And I hope you guys are loving how yours look on you as you're following me in this eyebrow tutorial or taking tips or taking notes. Guys, it is 2020 and we are not going to conceal our eyebrows with the concealer that we use to do our under part of the eyebrows. No. We are going to use the foundation or a concealer that matches your shade of your face or skin, and we are going to conceal the top of our eyebrows. I repeat, we are not going to conceal our eyebrows with a light concealer at the top. It is 2020. Hope you're hearing, sis. We're going to use our foundation with a concealer brush. Now the reason why we do that is so that the eyebrows can have a natural looking outcome. Back, and we're concealing with our foundation or a concealer that matches your shade of skin or your skin tone or your skin color. Now take note. I'm gonna come very close and we're gonna conceal with our foundation. Yes. So let me just try to get a better angle so you guys can see properly. And we're gonna do the same technique like we did at the bottom. Take our time and bring the product on top. Now this part is actually quite easier, but this part, yes, this part is quite easy, but this part tells you whether or not your eyebrows are gonna be on fleek, because where the swoop at, where we have drawn on our swoop, we have to be very careful around there because we still need to have that swoop. This swoop right there, we still need to have it on our eyebrow look. And we're gonna do the other side. What I like to do is just join on so that I can get a better advantage of what I'm doing right here. You see this is what it looks like. Just like so. And we are going to blend. With this time we're blending upwards. I'm sure that's pretty explanatory. We're blending upwards. You see, that's the color of my foundation. Gives you a natural looking eyebrow. Guys, there's one tip, one advice. Your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters and not twins. And I repeat, your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters and not twins. Cool? Now if you can get a twin eyebrows, then kudos to you. There are days when we have sister eyebrows and twin eyebrows, but it's supposed to be sisters and not twins. Now we just blended everything nicely. Everything was blended pretty nicely. Look at that. Beautiful. Hope you guys really learned a lot and took in a lot on this eyebrow tutorial. Now here's what I want you to do. Comment down below how you rate this eyebrow tutorial, and when you do this eyebrow look, take a picture and send it for me, and I might post it in my I'm going to post it on my IG status. I'm gonna put my IG name on the screen. Now like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow this tutorial, follow my tips. Look how beautiful that looks. Follow. I'm pretty sure this was super helpful. It's 2020. We're gonna have fleeky eyebrows. We're gonna see our eyebrows. Look how nicely the foundation blended it in, and the concealer has a natural looking look. A natural outcome. This is what we're going for. We're not gonna tattoo any eyebrows on our faces. We're gonna draw it on naturally. Don't forget to send the pictures. Comment. Make me a proud teacher.